It's been the site of repeated crashes for years, and now a stretch of road in Citrus Heights is leaving neighbors feeling helpless.
I mean, we've lived here less than 2 years. There's been 4 that I'm aware of that have taken the barriers out.
The crashes are happening at the intersection of Fair Oaks Boulevard and Old Auburn Road.
While some are finding comic relief with clever signs counting how many wrecks there have been, others fear their homes and lives are in danger. CBS 13's Angela Greenwood is in Citrus Heights with this story.
Yeah, this area has been a magnet for car crashes for decades. So many here that residents have started keeping tally. And even though the city put in concrete barriers like this one to limit the damage to homes behind them, many worry that someday someone is going to be seriously hurt.
And it happens all the time.
Wall 10, cars 0.
There it goes again.
Number 13.
It's tumultuous.
In crashes 15 and 22, these signs are put up as the barriers are taken out.
Well, now that I'm living here, it's not really as funny.
At the intersection of Old Auburn and Fair Oaks Boulevard in Citrus Heights,
The intersection's kind of an awkward angle.
crashes are piling up.
I can't understand what causes that particular crash over and over and over.
Citrus Heights police say 3 in 2018 alone, 2 caused by speeding and 1 an unsafe turn. And according to the tallies,
I believe it's number 24 is the one that just happened.
Jesse Durham is keeping track.
Just on the other side of this fence is one of those barriers.
And before he moved in here, his fence was plowed down by a car before.
Every night we hear tires screeching. My wife and I are sitting in bed like, oh, is that going to be the next one? If a car is going fast enough, if it's a vehicle that's big enough, they'll go through that barrier. They'll go over that barrier.
Durham says the barriers were put in here 9 years ago, and since then the city has already spent more than $25,000 repairing them.
It seems like there's not a week goes by where they're not out there fixing the barrier.
Some homeowners tell us they've shelled out thousands to fix their fences.
I don't really think the drivers are really being held accountable.
And they worry if the city doesn't do more,
And I think they need to put up flashing lights or something.
the wrecks and signs will keep adding up.
I can hope I won't see a 25, but 25 is just around the corner.
And we did want to know if the city of Citrus Heights had any new plans to limit crashes here, but we were not able to connect with city officials.
Police could not say if the drivers in the last 3 cases were actually cited.
But they did say if they damaged city property, they would be held responsible for repairs.